photography, dude. Oh, shit, that's big. Robert, help him out, dude. We gotta go help him. Go. First one of the day. Wow, it's healthy.
That is a good fish.
That is a good quality fish.
All right, everybody, we're here for our February Derby for the MFC. We're at Gregory Lake. Today, our host is Don Simon.
Don Simon?
Yeah, he's a previous winner for the MFC for the 2023 season.
Yeah.
Correct. So he's had one of the titles. I don't know if you guys have noticed before, but we usually have a gold star to basically tell us how many titles we've won. I particularly have won 3, and Simon has 1, but he doesn't have any gear on today.
But he needs a star. That's why he has more.
So he's good. All right. So let's get a couple of questions. So like we did before, we want to just ask a couple of questions. One of the biggest things that we want to do with these interviews is just to look back and see where we're at. So for you, since you're a past champion, what's your goal for 2026?
Continue to get it. Star number 2.
There you go. All right, he's gonna go for his second championship. He's in the lead today for our derby out here, so he's heading in the right direction. Another question is, what's your favorite part about the MFC? What do you like?
I think it's the togetherness. I mean, you get to come out here and enjoy the weather, enjoy the family, and also be competitive at the same time. You know, that's what you want.
Exactly. That's our main reason why we started MFC, was to do this and just have this time where we all get to hang out and have a good time. Sometimes we cook, sometimes we go eat after this, sometimes, you know, it varies from trip to trip. So tell us, what is your biggest fish you've caught in the MFC? I know you've done some tuna fishing before, but what about MFC? What's the biggest fish you think you have on file?
I could say maybe it was a 3.5 pounds. I could be off a little bit, but I think it was 3.5.
And that's the one you won the title with, right? I think, right? Yeah. So it's somewhere around that ballpark, and that was Rainbow Trout, and that was out of Green Valley Lake, right?
Yes.
Cool, awesome. Yeah. So he won it in 23 with that size fish. We're progressively getting better as we go now. Everybody seems to be catching a lot more decent fish, which is good for that. And what do you see the MFC looking like in 5 years from now? We have a new championship series for the saltwater. What do you think? What do you see the future of MFC?
I see if we continue to grow, it becomes more competitive. You know, I think in the future, if you get more people in these derbies, it makes it more competitive. It makes you be more active in the way of what kind of gear should I use, what kind of, there's a lot more competition. You want to be on top of the game and the best gear that you can afford at the time and take it.
Yeah, gear makes a little bit of a difference, I think, in terms of just having, the right bait out there is probably the key for the day. One thing you were talking about earlier when we were having a conversation just with everybody is something you wanted to try new for 2026. Can you tell everybody what that is? Remember you were talking to Matt when he came in from the float tube, that he was catching some crappie out there, and what did you
for me, I haven't caught a bass, and I think that is one of my goals in 2026, to go to a lake, and it takes a different style of fishing for bass, so I think I could try it, but my goal is to go do it. If you do it,
yeah, you got to give it a shot. You never know. It might be something you end up liking a little bit more than trout fishing. So.
Hey, I heard it's a lot more aggressive out there. It's a different type of casting, a different type of bringing it in,
That's it. Yeah, for sure. So, well, that should sum us up for today. We appreciate you, and let's continue fishing.
That's right.
Get out there.
Let's keep it rotting.
You got it. Alrighty, guys. Thanks.
I think you're calling rotting first.
Now we got some action here from Robert. How you fish the holes with this one, hopefully. Get in there, Simon. Get in the water, dude. Oh yeah, there we go. Is that a bass? You or nothing? My YouTube channel, they're gonna call me Mr. Fish, fool. Like Mr. Beast. Oh, got a jumper. Get in the water, get in the water. That's it for today out here at Gregory.